Let's listen to these fire because they probably sound absolutely awesome. The MALKAs. That's pretty cool. Hello guys, and welcome to a new Broken Arrow video today by me, Vulcan. In this one, I'm going to be playing on Chernikovsk, which is really cool. It's been changed quite a bit since the previous beta playtests, so we're going to be giving it a go today. I'm also going to be playing with the new Moto Mechanized specializations. We've got a battle group that uses both of them, so we'll get to try out a lot of the new units. I'm starting off here with an SU-27, try and get some kills if I can. See if we can kill the F-16. Oh, beautiful. Well, that SU-27 just went absolutely ham. Oh, picking out as well. Last second there. Nice. MiG-29 went down, that's unfortunate. Can the AA hit the mark? No, SU-37 though. What? Not gonna be able to catch. Oh, nice. Very nice. Finish off the F-15 there. We'll be able to save our pilots as well. Alright, what we need to do then is probably bring up something quite fast. We'll bring up the OSA AKM. We'll go ahead and bring up maybe some Cornets in the Boomerang. That's a good choice. And we'll also grab maybe some Motostrelki. I can bring them in the BTO. The BTO is interesting. It's like a MTRB with napalm launchers on the top of it. But here we have the BTR-82, which is going to be carrying the majority of my units today. It does have a 30mm. It's got the Conkers M, and we're carrying the Spetsnaz GRU, which are absolutely badass. The Spetsnaz GRU, they have both an AT launcher and AA, so really solid all-rounder squad. Move in here and capture Charlie, and then I can start to put some pressure onto Delta. Got one more shot out of that. Might want to just smoke them off and fall back. You can see something in there, ranges. Might be a good idea for me to bring up the Mi-28. We managed to get the second Conkers M off in time, very nice. Gonna shift forwards here, start shooting the back of the strikers. Or it can just get hit by the cruiser missiles. Awesome. Okay, what I'm going to do actually is we're going to drive over here, we're going to pick up the pilot, and then we're going to leave. Boomerang's arrived with its Conkers, so that's good. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to try and get up on this ridge and we'll set up some ATGMs. I might set up an ATGM over here actually. Let's go over here with the Boomerang and unload one of the two Conkers teams we've got in here, and we'll have the Spetsnaz group keep moving up. We didn't actually capture this back sector, so I'll just send my OSA here to cap that. Alright, so it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get that into position, but okay, I mean I could maybe like attack me from over there. Attacker really not doing a good job. Oh. Spetsnaz here, might as well just smoke and run back. Okay. Let's bring up some more infantry. I'm going to bring up a couple of the Machiki in the BTO. We do have a BTO on the way, this one with the grenade launcher boys. Doing a decent amount of damage there. Okay, very nice. I might just have that leave, to be honest, rather than try and resupply it on the front. Let's go ahead and bring up some supply. So I am using the Duplo, which is like new. So bring that up. I also wanted to try out these Tokchas, so we'll just bring them in at the spawn and fire them off while there's not much AA to see how they work. There's a couple of good targets there. Let's just do like something like that. Watch them launch. That is very cool. Right, they can leave. I think they might get intercepted, unfortunately. Yeah, both of them did. It's very unfortunate. And this Conker's M can go up onto the ridge there. And I'm tempted to try out the MALKAs as well, because I want to just try out as much stuff as I can today in this deck. So we'll get the MALKAs out. I'll bring out 3 of them. We can use them to just hit a lot of this infantry. Oh, that DAP is hurting me quite a lot. Make sure the AGS gets into position. We've got force recon over on the left there. Okay, so that's going to be a good target for the MALKA at least. What's the range on this thing? 4,000? Alright, so the BTO is on the way with the extra close range infantry. I'm probably going to want to invest in... Like, I don't need another AA unit, we got the OSA here. I could go for the T-72 B3M Arena. We'll bring up also some Modostrauki in more of these BTR 82 ATs, because they seem pretty effective. Booker's coming in hot. We're going to have to be careful with the OSA here. May also be worth me getting another Mi-28 to help deal with these Bookers. We'll bring that in as soon as it reloads. And one thing that has changed since the previous playtests is they've made it so that dead units don't count towards your income. So whilst units are dead, it doesn't like make your income go down a lot, which is kind of a nice change. Here we'll get the Mi-28 in as soon as possible. Just gonna unload these into here just to defend that point. And we'll have the BTO maybe stay a bit further back. Meanwhile, we'll just have the Duplo come up and unload. This thing is wild. We're gonna we'll use that to resupply this guy's forces. Turn the radar on the OSA. Goes back online ASAP. Let's bring up some more. We're going to need a bit more supply here. And then for recon, we want to get the specialized GRU in again. Let's get down behind that building because those trooper AAs are going crazy. ETO up as well. That's my markers coming down there, very nice. Let's just make sure they move after they fire. gone into cover there quite nicely as well. So now I'll just move over here. And we can get some extra units. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna have to hide again. I'll move that one across, we'll ambush the booker here. Okay, we'll have the T-72 fighting down the main road. Very nice. Alright, let's bring up more of these Spetsnaz. Pretty sure their AA is going to be over here somewhere, so we're just going to hit that. I should probably make sure they come a bit closer after that. Duplo to pick that up and move up. So far so good though, doing a good job. Had eyes on my unit there. Let's listen to these fire because they probably sound absolutely awesome. The MALKAs. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to pick that up and move it over here. Bring up another couple of Ognivochiki just to hold that down against any infantry. Move over the BTR-82 here because we're getting some good shots onto the infantry as it moves across the open. Okay, just get these unloaded, the supplies unloaded, and then we can use the markers, try and target that AA. Okay, there's quite a lot of stuff on this D point. Let's get the BTO on target. This is the one with the like little RPO launch on it. Didn't actually get a chance to fire there, unfortunately. That's a lot of AA. So all of my stuff just got wrecked then by that big bombing strike. Now let's make another push here. So we got 2 more T-72s. I try out this UR-77, it's like a mine clearing vehicle, we can use it as artillery against infantry. I could try and use my Su-27s, but we haven't really come against like any super heavy stuff at the moment. So I think we'll just go specialized GRU in the BTR. There's a recon unit in that left high rise as well, I think, that I just marked with an attack. Alright, let's go ahead and get the T-72 out of there because that's just going to die.
A lot of units here. Infantry.
I will get the Duplo to leave. Was that just the grads being told to fire in a big line? Oh, that's gross. That is nasty. What a napalm. They're gonna have nowhere to run. It's gonna do so much damage. Very nice. Okay, let's bring up just a full loaded supply this time around. A nice little flank here by the UAZ Kozlik. This thing has like a SPG on it, or in this case it's got a big machine gun on it. Drifting around the corners, that looks cool. Alright, so in terms of flags, we're winning quite well at the moment. Gotta be careful not to relinquish the left side too much. Javelin trophy on the left side.
Okay, I see where's Petros.
Move these across.
Oh, ambush on the left.
Yeah, I got an MI-20 and came for it. Must have my T-72 back as well.
Watch out, Malkas.
Yeah. Just trying to keep them close to my groups here. Killed the other one with the T-72s. That's good. Okay, what I need to do now is just get this supply unloaded further up. And we can use these again, now that they have ammo. just keep swinging that around. And get one onto the Booker maybe. The Su-25 did a great job there. Oh, really? It's so annoying. It did so well and now it just died so easily. Okay, let's get some more of these specialized GRU in. They're like our mainline infantry in this division. It's great. So you have like recon as your front line, which is just really, really useful. If you didn't move that AA, it's probably dead. I think it was moved, because otherwise it would have been dead. Sorry, Sentinel on the left.
I can touch him, but I need to die.
I will drive that back to supply. This thing moves pretty fast. Get the mine clearer out. How long does it take to aim though? I think I might be stuck on aiming. Oh, that's a lot of guys. We'll hit the troopers with these and see how much damage it does. Cool. Fire again. If we get a direct hit, I can just kill them. That worked out okay. Alright. Those guys got taken out. Right, let's just put these into the high rise here. We'll keep the BTR 82s at the back there. And we'll definitely make sure to hit the Delta Force with the artillery. Okay. Anything else that I want to try? I mean, the Corsair, we could bring it up. The BRDM could go around the side of the map. A couple of them go around there. Sniper with the anti-material rifle could be really fun. Ooh, that's an ouch. Both my T-72s getting wiped out there very easily. Well, triple specialized GRU are taking up the position on the left, so that's absolutely fine by me. Keep them on their toes with the artillery. That unit was still exactly where it was before. Okay, we got it. Dead. Good kill. Let's move over the T-72, yeah. I might actually bring up the Su-25 just to pop these Bookers. can keep it low and then just use it to strike quickly. Okay, it's not really like any long range AA left. I think we're good here. Those mirror raiders running straight into it. Oof. Nice. Really good. But these are out of ammo again. I can go grab some more. We'll keep hitting that trooper AA.
Vulcan, save your Mi-28.
Thanks. Get that back. And we will make sure that gets fixed up. Like dancing between two buildings, yeah. Really
save your
silly.
Birdiam, I will kill the Guardian. In 10 seconds.
Okay. I'm like dancing around the buildings right now. Yeah, the T-72 is still doing a good job here. It's just absolutely getting free shots on all of this infantry. Let's see if they forgot about the right. Alright, now I've saved up enough. We're waiting for the T-72s to come back in, so we'll go ahead and bring those back up. I could probably just go like double smash. That would be pretty fun. Just melt this entire front. We have a lot of kills. We're controlling them very well up on this hill. Maybe my BRDM can go kill those if the artillery doesn't. No! As if we didn't get that. It's so sad. Alright. Well, we're into phase 3. Things are going well. What I might do is like a line. Thing like that. Might clean out the entire tree line. Okay, meanwhile, let's get some more infantry in. Specialized GRU. Other infantry, I think these are pretty good. Let's bring out the BMP-2 actually, we haven't really been using them much. I just hit so much supply there, that was crazy. Wasn't even the intended target. Just move these further up, I guess. Let's go get supply and then move these back. Give my Mi-28 over here to hit these Bradleys. I think there's tanks back in here. Probably going over here. I would imagine. So we'll just clean them up. That'll be some free kills. And then as soon as my infantry arrive, we can actually push up the ridge again. Sell those. Not sure if that's actually going to kill anything, but it's going to damage everything that was being fixed up. For sure. We'll just arty the far side of the B point, clear them out. And I'll have the specialized start pushing up the ridge here. T-72s to then follow them. Tornadoes were doing the same thing. Easy kill. Okay, well they got up on the ridge okay. So, what's next? I think we move the T-72s up, we get the BTR-80 up. Get the BMP-2s to push up. Moto Mech here with the grenade launcher should hit the Rangers pretty hard. maybe finish them off now. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful cruise. T-72 is doing a good job. I mean, we are sitting pretty here. We'll bring up some BMP3s, bring up some more Ognemachiki. I'll probably need some like AA. We'll go for maybe a couple Iglas in a boomerang, get them to the front quickly. I think we just carry on here to Delta. Good old killer eggs. Don't know if they have the right stuff to deal with me though. It's just so nice having like an all-round unit like the specialized crew, because they have that Verba AA, which is pretty strong. We're gonna dominate them in this phase. Like, that's gonna be it. Done death in 2 minutes. Good job, chaps. Bring out the SU-27 again. Did really well early on. I don't think there's much in the way of like anti-air left now. Managed to unload the Moors, or the Moors right on top of us, which is obviously not good. Managed to get my reinforcements up before the counterattack came in. My entire push is going to get annihilated. The Moto Shrug AGS though, they're doing a decent job. Move these back a bit. I'm going to start targeting this side. Just going to get the boomerang further back. The Iglas into a building. Good. One man, it's having a bad time.
Watch out, F. 2 Abrams.
Alrighty. Get the boomerang to go help with these. Nice. Why am I 28 here, still chilling? Got some decent AA in position. Okay, left side's kind of got broken down. Nice, good kill by the Mi-28. Doing a good job. Get the Ognemetuki in there. Some more fresh Spetsnaz. As soon as the T-72s are ready, we'll get them back in. Capturing back the left of the T-80, so that's good. An air brawl going on. Oh nice, a napalm round coming through from the Ognemetuki. The trouble is we're being shot from like 100 different locations. Should kill that. Ah, the Eagler missed. Tragic. Per Kiilstofte doing a good job though. Alright, T-72 ready to go. I might bring in these SSO actually, they're pretty good. I'll bring up a couple of them, they're good for dealing with enemy infantry. Not too much I can do to deal with the Ranger there. Tornadoes coming in. There's HE and their cluster. Yeah, we'll just move over to the left a bit more. We'll start rushing the backside of Delta. There's only 2 minutes left though, and it looks like we've got this well under control. T-72. At this point, it doesn't matter so much what we're bringing in. Just get to enjoy the pretty explosions. The MALKA shots coming in. Sounds so meaty. I might be able to take out the Rangers there in the open. They're not quite able to get the shot on target in time. One last shot. Oh! It hit the building. Alright. Well, we're going to bump into these MATVs with the SSO. The SSO have napalm launchers though, so it's going to be up to the BTRs to get the job done. Oh, a nice shot from the BMF there. Anti-material rifle taking that out easy peasy. Both of these are out of ammo. What else to do here? Looks like I'm probably going to need to arty the far side of that again. Maybe we'll just bring in an SU for the fun of it at the end. See if we can get some good kills. There's only 2 minutes, 2 seconds left, sorry. Yeah, that's it. GG.
Good game.
Good game, guys. 7,800 kills, 7,025 losses. A very aggressive game. And seemed to work out quite nicely for us. Beautiful stuff. ETR 82, SU-27 at the start did well. Unfortunately got shot down on the way out. The MALKA is fantastic throughout that game, especially shutting down the Patriots. really opened up the air for us. T-72s were very good as well. With the arena there, they're really good value for money. MALKA, MI-28 actually did okay. Probably could have used it a bit more actively. But otherwise, yeah, fantastic stuff. That's all I've got for you. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.